Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video, I will design a helical compression spring in Autocad with squared and ground end made from A2 to 9 all tempered steel wire. Here the perimeter of the spring is given. This is the mean coil diameter of the spring, outer diameter of the spring, spring wire diameter, total number of coil, active coil, end coil or inactive coil. It is usually not take part in compression of spring. This is free length when spring in normal condition, and this is solid length when the spring becomes compressed. Now I will explain a little bit about these parameters. So this is solid length when the spring becomes compressed, and this is free length. Spring is in normal position. Now this is the mean diameter of the spring coil, and from this end to this end, this is the outer diameter of spring coil, which is OD, and the small d is spring wire diameter. Now if we see this figure, so there is no end coil in this type of spring, which is plain end. And now if we see this type of spring, which is squared and ground end. Now here the end coil is grinded, is cutted, so that the spring becomes flat and stand on the ground perpendicularly easily. So here in our design there are two end coil. It means that one end coil is on this side and one is on this side. Let's draw in AutoCAD, then you will understand. For drawing spring in AutoCAD, we need the radius of this diameter, the length of active coil, and the length of inactive coil, which is the end coils. So I already calculated. First I will erase the ink. So my calculation is here. Now let's start. First I will off this grid mode from here. Now click on top view and change it to SW isometric. Now click on line and make a line of any length. Escape. Now click on draw arrow and click on helix. Now click on this point, enter radius 0.391. This radius 0.391, which is from here to here. Enter. Now I will again the same radius 0.391. Enter. Zoom in. Now click on turns. Here the number of turn is 10. Active coil turn is 10. Enter 10. Now give height. So the height is given. Active coil length is 2.234 inch. Enter 2.234. Now I will make the end coils. So again click on draw arrow, click on helix. Now click on this point and click on this end point. Enter radius 0.391. Click on turns. Enter number of turn 1. I will enter the height. I already calculated the length, which is 0.139. Actual length is 0.138, but I will enter this length 0.139 because this length, the sweep command doesn't work in AutoCAD, so therefore I will enter this one 0.139. Enter 0.139. Now select this line and erase it. Now the same procedure should be repeated for this end coil. Again click on draw arrow, helix. Now first we will locate the center point of this helix. So this is the center point. Click on it and now click on this end point. Now enter radius 0.391. Now click on turn. Enter turn 1. Now again enter the same length. Again enter this length 0.139. Now select all this portion and enter J for join. Now the wire diameter is given, which is 0.138. So I will make a circle of 0.138 diameter. Click on circle arrow, center diameter, make a circle of 0.138 inches of diameter. Now click on extrude arrow, click on sweep, click on circle, enter Now click on this helix, and now click on 2D wireframe and change it to realistic. So this spring is exactly made according to this given dimension. Now we will ground the end coils. So for this, click on SW symmetric, click on front, now click on line and make a line which passes from this spring. Now escape, again click on line and repeat the same procedure for this end coil. Escape, now select this line and erase it because we need a single line. Now orbit it, escape, select this line and move towards this side. Press escape, now click on press pull, click on this line towards this side and this line towards this side. Escape, now click on slice, or you can also enter from keyboard. Select this object, enter, now click on surface, select this surface and click on this spring, this side. Again click on slice, now again select this object, enter, again click on surface, select this surface and again click on this object. Now select this surface and erase it, and also erase these lines. Now this spring is made according to the given dimension, squared and ground end. You can see both the sides are grounded and flat. So this spring is exactly made according to the required parameter. Thanks for watching. If you're facing problem, then comment below, I will answer you.